Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Osmo here, bringing you guys the DoG update for October the 15th, week of. Sorry I haven't had one out here in a few weeks. I've been working on my channel, getting some things situated over on that end, and working and things is going on here. One of the things that I've been working on throughout the last few weeks here is actually gathering numbers here for you guys for this recruiting tourney. If you guys hadn't noticed, we've been doing little updates every time of how many members we actually have validated and that. And actually, I want to give you guys the official number. It's actually coming out tonight. That's going to be something that we talk about, is going to be the recruiting challenge. Those members who made it in there, I want to give a big shout out to those guys and the hard work that they put into this recruiting challenge we held over in Modern Warfare 3. You guys are watching some gameplay right now from Toady99. He's actually a member over in Halo. I want to thank him for winning the challenge, a little contest I did on the forums. So basically, guys, if you guys didn't see on the forum post earlier, I did a little post that said there's going to be a contest. I gave a random number selection, picked one number out there. Whoever was closest to it or guessed it, I would feature their video here on the DoG update. And I'm going to continue that trend each week now because it's kind of a lot easier for me to do. I can just grab your video and get to editing on here. So we'll do that again next Monday. I'll probably do it around 10 p.m. Eastern time is when you'll see the post go up. Probably more along the lines about from 9:30 to 10 p.m. Just keep checking the forums for the post. I'm going to put it up there, and it'll be like, guess a number from 1 to whatever. This time I did 2,000, just because I felt like just doing that. I figured there were 2,000 members in DoG, or if not more. Actually, there are more, and we actually have the proof to show that to you guys here tonight. We definitely have a lot more members here in DoG, but I figured I'd do that challenge. This way everybody can equally pick a number, and I'm not thinking that I'm ever going to get everybody to submit to it, but if one day they did, it would be a lot of numbers and a lot of opportunities for everybody to take part of. Want to get right on to the point here of what's going on tonight. Guys, again, we had the recruiting challenge. So far, 355 members were recruited into DoG from August the 26th to October 15th. That's a huge number there. Again, 355 members newly recruited into DoG. Of this list here, of the people that recruited members, we had 140 members that were recruiting, actually, that made it onto the recruiting list here that we have. Of those 140 members, only 16 made it into the tournament. Only 16 made it into the tournament. Those 16 actually account for about 40% of the recruits that we received. So that's a pretty big number there. Like when you're getting, if you have 140 people and 16 of them almost account for 50% of what you got, it's a pretty big number. So 40%, I really think between 16 people, that was really well deserved. And like I said, I think they had like about 168 members, I believe, that were recruited between that group. So that's pretty cool. On another note here, I want to talk about the guys who did make it in here. I want to give a big shout out to these guys because these guys put in a lot of work, a lot of effort. DoG Fender, DoG Playing for God, Christy M24, Ghost Gamer, DoG Legion Tiro, Baby Giant, DoG Alpha Omega, Rock Your Socks, DoG Level, Michael Defined, Darkness, Deadpool, Sergeant Fourshot, Logan, Nuclear Cowboy, and Noose. I mean, these were the guys that actually made it into the tournament. They're going to be playing on actually October 27th, I believe me and Leo set up the date for. It's going to be a 1v1. It's going to be double elimination style, so you guys have two opportunities to run through this tournament with this. It's bring what you run. I believe we're only going to pretty much roll out noob tubes and launchers and things like that, so you guys have an even playing field when it comes across here. The next thing is that with this recruiting challenge grinding out to a halt, we're going to be working on into Black Ops 2 and Halo 4. I mean, we're only talking about 3-4 weeks away from actually new games coming out, new motivation into the community, new things. I want to let you guys know that one of the big things that I love about DoG, I love about Disciples Gaming, is the communities. The communities are amazing here. We have custom game nights. Custom game nights are great. A lot of people enjoy coming out to our custom game nights. And when you enjoy doing something like that and going out to the custom game nights, it's definitely a little initiative for you to go out and get some recruits, because I mean it's not only going to help get your branch up in numbers, but it's also going to help out when custom game night time rolls around. It's a lot more fun to be able to play in a custom game when there's like 13, 16, 18, or two lobbies full of 18 members playing, versus only having 4 or 5 members playing. So it's definitely a big initiative there. I want you guys to know that when Black Ops 2 and Halo 4 rock out here in November, I want you guys to do your best at getting the most recruits that you possibly can, because that in and of itself is going to make a huge difference here within DoG. I want you guys to just hit the ground running with it. Those games come out, just you're gonna be moving. There's gonna be a good possibility. I'm gonna say 99.9% chance we're gonna move on over into these games. I leave a 0.1% error because things like that do happen. Maybe, who knows, the next Call of Duty, it's like the worst lobby system ever. You can only hold 4 people in it, and it's bad. But I want you guys to hit the ground running. Go ahead and get the recruits that you can. Get them running into these events. Get them accustomed to DoG. Let them know what DoG is all about, guys. We have a lot of fun, a lot of great times being played here within the community itself. There should be no reason that we still can't have fun with however broken MW3 is or Halo Reach is right now. I give the guys in Halo a lot more credit and for what they do, because they've had Halo Reach for 2 years. We get a new Call of Duty every year, so I mean that's a big thing if you can keep a community running for 2+ years, waiting on a new game to get that new drive. We hit that stagnant point every year, and everybody hits it. But I want you guys to know you're gonna make of it what you want. What you want it to be is what you're gonna make it to be. If you want it to be the stagnant thing that it is right now that I see happening in some communities, it's going to be that stagnant thing that's happening in those communities. If you want it to be the greatest thing in the world, guess what? It's going to be the greatest thing in the world for you, because it is what you make it here, guys. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get a scroll ticker here of all the guys that got the recruits in. This way you guys can go ahead and give them a big shout out and thank them for the hard work that they did. And again, we as leadership here, the colonels, majors, we all thank you guys for the hard work and dedication you guys put into this community. It wouldn't be as far as it's been without that. And this recruiting challenge, I think, was a really big hit. We're probably going to be looking to do this again probably around January. We'll probably do something along this lines here again. It'll be more DoG wide, more than likely, and get something going around that time, after the holidays and everybody's recouped again from, that holiday spending time, because that can really put a hindrance on spending and funds. But we want to do something like that again. I've got something I'm cooking up myself to try to get some motivation out and maybe get some competition in the upper leadership, because I really have a really great idea for this, and I think I can edge out ahead, but I'll let you guys know once we get to that point in time here. Other than that, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get the scroller started here. That's pretty much it for the DoG update, guys. We're just kind of biding time, enjoying the community, enjoying what you guys do here, and making this a great community. Like I said, the scroller started here. You guys can check out these guys. I'm going to snail crawl it and let this video play to its end here. Again, thank you guys, and Awesemo out.
Core taken. Core dropped. One minute remaining. Core taken. Seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining.